All right, so let's talk about the friend zone. So, when I was in my early 20s, a good friend of mine explained this theory to me, and I definitely believe in this more than the friend zone. I think it's less of a friend zone and more that there is a friend ladder and a hookup ladder. In between, there is fire, liquid hot magma, certain death. Here you are. There you are. And when you first meet someone, you either send them up the friend ladder or you send them up the hookup ladder. Okay, so most people, when you meet someone, you either are attracted to them or you're not. So you send them one way or the other. Um, some people will try to make, I don't know how to do this. It's all backwards to me. Some people try to make the jump from the friend ladder to the hookup ladder. And as you can see, the further up the friend ladder you go, the farther you have to jump. So sometimes someone can successfully jump here when you're not that far up the ladder. But the longer you go, the further up, the longer the distance is to get there. Now, sometimes people have succeeded in going from the hookup ladder to the friend ladder. Same thing. The further up the ladder you go, the farther the distance is. Do you see what I'm saying? We don't want to be in here. It's not actually the friend zone. It's pretty much the death zone. So now also, it's been a while since I've taken a math class, but there are different angles. Some people have a quite acute, and some people have a very obtuse angle. So here we have our acute angle. So the distance isn't that far. You might be able to make that jump. Some people have more of an obtuse. I would say my own personal ladders probably are nearly a straight line. I don't know if you can see me down here. This is me. So if you get on my ladder on the wrong one and you want to make a change, that's going to be tough. I don't know if you're going to make it. But anyways, that's my theory on the friend ladder versus the hookup ladder. I hope that's been educational. Choose your ladder wisely, people. Okay, so I just want to show you again the difference, what a difference it makes if we're talking an acute angle for our friend and hookup ladders or an obtuse angle. So over here, this little guy is aiming for someone who has a pretty acute angle. So when he goes to make this jump from the friend to the hookup, he might make it. More power to you, buddy. But then when we have our obtuse angle, and the further out you go on the friend ladder, you see the incredible distance that you're going to have to make that jump. So this guy, you take that same distance, he's probably going to fall in the fire pit of death. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Try to pick one of these people if you like to make a switch from the friend to the hookup or back and forth. If you're an either or type of person like I am, then the obtuse angle is fine. And we will be discussing further math equations in our next video.